Alright guys, so I've come back from a break. As you can see, I swapped hats out. The other hat is nice, but it's uncomfortable because it's heavy, and I wanted to wear something that's a lot more comfortable on my head, so I swapped out to the other absolutely ridiculous Viking hat. Thank you all for the ongoing support today. Quick reminder, for those who are watching live on stream, if you're having a good time, please consider giving the stream a like. If you're watching the Skyrim playthrough ongoing on YouTube, please also give the videos likes and leave comments on it. That helps a lot, and I would appreciate if you could do that. I haven't really mentioned doing that in the on-demand videos a lot lately. So it would help if you could. Those things almost never hit, right? Spike balls almost never hit. I gotta start grabbing these soul gems, because remember, I'm using the soul gems quite a lot to charge my sword. So I should definitely grab them whenever I see them. As well as lockpicks, of course.
Wait a moment. What's that?
What's what?
It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
Is that him? He's sneaking.
Damn it, there's no way through.
He's sneaking up and killing robots and Falmer. Look at that.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
He's way ahead of us. We got Chorus down here, Falmer down here, and still more Dwemer robots down here. Hell of a mix of enemies. Oh. Oh, you're a Shadow Master, huh? I'll show you the Shadow Master. Cut your body into ribbons. Coming. That was the end of that. Just a ton of poison, nothing too important there. Yeah, see, you killed some of these already. Let's take their gold. Okay. Looks like a booby trap, no? Yeah, exactly. I got killed by the stupid booby trap. There was another booby trap that popped up and killed me. God damn it. That sucked ass. I didn't know there would be a second one. Of course, the fucking Falmer don't give a fuck. They just put me right into it. Well, now I know there's two booby traps down there. Purple Goomy has done a super chat. Thank you, Purple Goomy. So you're able to do a Scottish accent like Brynjolf. Who's your favorite Skyrim character?
I'm on it, lass.
I don't know if I can even do a good Scottish. Like, I'm on it, lass. Ah, me laddie.
Damn it, there's no way through.
Damn it, no way through. The Falmer down there. They're getting backstabbed. Backstabbed by Mercer. Yeah, probably not. It's pretty shitty, huh?
Aye, lass. And we'll be ready for him.
Let's go down these here stars and get stabbed in the back. It sounds more like a pirate than Scottish, doesn't it? Nah, I'm no good at that. I'm no Michael Myers. Can't do a Scottish accent. It's terrible. Alright, I'm definitely gonna quick save before I get to the areas with the fucking booby trap shit. Quick save here.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
What if I just fucking skip this room? Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I missed that. Are you fucking shitting me? You're in front of me. I'm gonna run out of health here. Or not, I'm gonna get back. I'm stealing it from him. Nice, I stole all his health with the fucking sword. That was cool, actually. Dude, the health steal helped tremendously right there. They got chopped up. I did not. Cool. You know, I hate that you have to keep going into your menu to charge this thing. You should be able to just do it from somewhere else easier, but I won't let you. Okay. Aye, laddie. Mercer Frey, be on the run. I definitely sound like a fucking pirate. I don't know. I can't sound Scottish. I just sound like a pirate. It doesn't work for me. Grab those soul gems. Okay, how do we get this door open? There's wolves or no, those are skeevers. Yeah, there's like no. How do we do this? I don't see a switch anywhere. It's so dark in here. Maybe there is one and I just can't see it. Is there a fucking switch somewhere? How do I open this stupid thing? I don't see anything, seriously. Expert gate. Okay, let me save first. Fuck. Kagome, okay, let me honest answer or honest question for Kagome, because I feel like Kagome is not the kind of person who I was talking about this morning. So for those who don't know, on the pre-stream podcast, I was discussing my Elden Ring playthrough and how there's a certain group of people who essentially, no matter how I play it or what I do, they're not satisfied. They complain every time that I succeed at something. All they want to see me do is fail. And I was explaining how since Elden Ring has come out, my wife and I have actually checked out a few other people's playthroughs, including a couple pro-level players who are known for putting out FromSoft content at high level, and absolutely not a single person, low level, high level, no one is using a death counter but me. I haven't found a single content creator yet who's counting their deaths actively on screen in Elden Ring. So I proposed the question this morning: is there really any purpose to it besides people who are trolling and want to make fun of the fact that I fail and I don't just succeed non-stop, you know? And quite frankly, well, that didn't work. Quite frankly, no one was able to really give me much of an answer outside of, yeah, like, that's the point. The point is to track your fails and kind of laugh that you died that much. But Kagome, there another switch over there? There is, isn't there? Kagome now said in the chat, I never questioned your death counter, but I like seeing it on your screen. That's when you played hard games, that's all. So, okay, so honest question, Kagome, because I don't see you as one of these assholes. I don't see you as some person who personally just wants to see me fail constantly and feel like you're torturing me. I don't see that at all, okay? So what satisfaction do you get out of the death counter? I'm curious. What is it that you feel you're getting when I put that on the screen? Right? Wait, what? You seriously expect me to fucking hit both within a time limit? You're kidding me. Well, if that's the case, I better use the teleport shout. Whirlwind sprint, yeah. You know what? Hold on a second here. I unlocked level 2. Maybe it'll go further. Yeah, so I gotta hit this switch and then run over to the other side. Ready? Out of the fucking way. They're both running and the door's not opening. And I'm taking damage from nothing. What the fuck? Why is this game being stupid and pissing me off? It opened. Alright, I made it through. Fuck. That was a pain in the butt. But we did it. I don't even know what was hitting me because the enemy doesn't exist. Okay, so now here's some answers. First of all, Malcolm is saying to grind my smithing level, make a ton of gold rings. Alright, I don't think I have gold ingots, but okay. Only for your death says I think it's just a tradition on your stream. Gut says I think the death counter gimmick is stupid. In From Software games, it's a distraction and annoying. Yeah, I think you feel the same way. 672 says I feel it's cool to see. Since you see it nowhere else, it's especially cool to see it compared to the amount of deaths with your other From Software games. But again, no it doesn't, because here's why. If I was saying, okay, I'm purposely playing this game in a method that I'm trying not to die, and I'm trying to just be like a fucking crazy speedrunner, or I'm trying to purposely beat the game with the least amount of deaths, then it would make sense. I'm not doing that. I'm literally playing the game in a way that I'm challenging myself to fight bosses that are tough, that I probably shouldn't even be fighting at the level I'm at. So the death counter literally means nothing. It's not a test of skill. It doesn't even make sense. How can you compare Elden Ring against my other FromSoft playthroughs when the game is insanely longer than the other game? It has optional bosses that the other games don't have that are that challenging where you know you're going to die fighting them. Like, there's literally no comparison. Really, there's not. It seems to be like people just want it for the sake of wanting it because they think it's a tradition or something, but it doesn't make sense. Traditions for the sake of tradition doesn't make sense. You know, if there's a purpose behind it, then yes, but I really don't see the purpose of it. If someone could convince me otherwise, say, no, really, here's this really great purpose for it, but no one can really say shit. It's just, oh, you just always do it. Right? Right, see? Still in Shadow says, man, I've seen some no damage runs of Dark Souls and other games. It's pretty crazy. Right, and that's the thing. If I was that kind of a person, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I keep using the wrong shout. You know, if I was the kind of person who's challenging myself to do that run, okay, I want to do 0 deaths, or as little deaths as possible. I want to do as good as possible in a short of amount of time, and that's the point of my playing the game. Then it would make sense. It doesn't make sense for someone, literally. Elden Ring is the first of its kind, right? It literally is the first of its kind. It has absolutely nothing to do with the other games when it comes to the design of the game. It's not any kind of established dungeons that you have to beat. You can actually go open world and explore as much as you want. Some dungeons are completely optionally skippable, right? Like, it doesn't make sense to be doing a death count. Like, literally, a death counter, a higher death counter could mean this person just spent more time playing the game and decided to do the optional harder things, so they died more. It doesn't mean you're worse. Someone with a lower death counter doesn't mean you're better. It actually has 0 value, right? Samus Aaron says, for me, it means it's visually seeing how many times it took you to overcome specific challenges. When you die 40 times on a boss, you beat it, I get hype. Now, here's the thing. What if there was a death counter every boss? Alright, guys, we're entering a boss room. We're going to start counting deaths as of now. And then that counter runs for the boss, and then when the boss is done, now it resets. Right? Okay, that would make sense to me. Because then at least you're tracking deaths per boss. How many times did Phil die to this particular boss as opposed to other people, right? That's different. That's different than just general death counter that just counts every death and makes no sense at all. At least that would have some purpose, I feel. Right now, what we're doing literally makes no sense. There's no purpose to it at all. It doesn't have any use besides annoying me because I have to keep putting fucking deaths on it in the middle of heated gameplay, right? All right, an anonymous tipper tipped me $4.20. Thank you to the anonymous tipper. I appreciate that. Okay. But then again, it would be bosses only. Remember, then it would be, you know, no tracking of deaths in the open world and exploration. It would only be when I'm fighting a boss, then the death counter gets tossed up. Ultimate healing. supposed to go? Let me make sure I didn't miss any items. What about this over here? Oh. Oh, it's empty. I guess Mercer looted it. Yeah, Mercer must have already looted these chests. Part of the plot. A lot of these detect life scrolls are just sitting around. Still in the Shadow says, I feel there's too many bosses in Elden Ring. A lot of them aren't memorable or unique, different from Souls games where each one feels handcrafted. You know, I forgot to talk about this on the pre-stream today. I was going to mention this. Thank you, by the way, for an anonymous $4.20 tipper. I forgot to shout it out. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I feel that Elden Ring, because it's so big, they basically had to cheap out and do what a lot of games do, and they blatantly reuse bosses a ton. And, or, if you haven't noticed, some of the bosses I've encountered in the game...
It's a Dwarven Centurion.
Oh, it's a Centurion. Oh shit, we should save here. Some of the bosses in the game are actually complete copies of bosses that have already been in Dark Souls, just reskinned. I figured this out last night. I was actually watching another person play the game, early game. They got to the first minor Erd tree, and remember the Erd tree avatar? I didn't realize this when I was fighting it. The Erd tree avatar boss is the Stray Demon from Dark Souls 3. It has exactly the same moves. It has the big club, it slams, it swings, it does the butt slam, it does the attack where it puts its staff in the ground and magic shoots out. It's literally every attack from the Stray Demon in Dark Souls 3. It's exactly the same monster. But you don't know that because they reskinned it. And I get the feeling there's a way more. Like, remember I fought that Bloodhound Knight? That is the dancer. The Bloodhound Knight is the dancer boss, except it doesn't have the dancing attack animation, but it has all the other moves. So yeah, it's weird that actually most people don't realize this, but they reskinned all the bosses from previous Dark Souls games and threw them in there. Yeah, and I think it's ultimate fan service. If you've played the previous games, you realize it. You're like, oh, I see what they did here. But it's kind of like, well, I kind of also already fought this. Why couldn't it be more original, right? It's kind of lame in that regard. So anyway, yeah, save up.
Very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. What was that?
Another one. Once again, this thing just eats the fuck out of soul gems, man. Block that. Bitch. Cut off. Oh boy, I wonder if he's cut off the former head. Alright, now things are getting heavy. We gotta get some fucking Jamora Lords out here. Get the heavy hitters out here. It's getting crazy, dude. Okay. Oh god, it died! Who even killed it? I missed it. I don't even know who hit it.
That's why I'm the best.
He says, that's why I'm the best. Damn, those Jamora Lords ganged up with Brynjolf and what's her name? Carlia, and they just whooped that fucking ass right there. Good shit. How do we get up there? Probably got to go all the way around here, the long way, I bet. Is that a skeever? Haha! There's a random skeever just standing here. He's like, oh, I'm out of here. Fuck this. I don't want any part of that. Look, he's like, no, please. No, please, don't attack me. Alright, you guys fight him. Gotta go all the way up these stairs, I think. Or not. Is this the right way or no? I guess not. Oh, wait. You cross. Okay. Jasper, how you doing, buddy? Oh. You can come in and hang out with me. You can come chill with me as I play Skyrim. I'm playing as you in the game, dude. This is you. You're in the game. You are the Jasper King Dragonborn of Skyrim. You're always welcome in here. Jasper has become more and more talkative over the years. Like, he just talks more and more to us. We'll talk to him. He'll talk right back. He answers questions. He does. I'm not kidding. Alright, Shadow Master, you stupid bitch. Suck on this. And executed. Elden Ring is tonight, Big Papacito. 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Elden Ring continues on the late stream tonight. I'm excited for it because we did some really awesome stuff yesterday. And I can't wait to jump back into it today. So someone just asked in the chat, is this sword really worth it? Because you got to use all these soul gems. I'm not using soul gems for anything else. You know, I enchanted a bunch of shit up to this point, but there's no reason to keep enchanting non-stop. Yeah, so it's use. I'm sucking up health, stamina from my enemies. It's a pretty good sword. Alright, the slave pens. Good lord. Save up here. I just assumed
die before I'd let Mercer get those gems.
Sarah Barclay, there's zero chance I'm playing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I played Persona 4 Arena when it first came out years ago, and I was hit with copyright claims from Atlas for no good reason. For videos like, I'm not even kidding you, the tutorial of the game. I was playing through the combat tutorial, and they hit me with a copyright strike for it. And that was many years ago when it was a new game. There's zero chance I'm fucking around with that shit today, so that game basically is dead to me, and I don't give a shit. I'm not risking my livelihood to play that game because they don't know what the fuck they're doing over in Japan. It's that simple. What sword is this? This is the Umbra Sword. I don't know. I think it was a piece of Creation Club content for the old Anniversary Edition. Apparently this was a sword from previous Elder Scrolls games that was added in here later, right? Yes, I'm at enchanting 100 already, I believe. I'm pretty sure, or close. I'm pretty close to being at enchanting 100. Let's see. Oh, I'm at 66. Never mind. I thought I was wait. Yes, increase my heavy armor ranking, you piece of shit. These guys have a lot of healing potions on. Right? I'm finding a ton of them. Yeah, Sarah, I have no idea why Atlas is so ass backward with copyright. Out of all the companies I've dealt with over the years, Atlas is the only one that gives me consistent problems. Even Nintendo went back and stopped doing it. But Atlas, just like, they're just not dependable. Even if you do what they say in regards to criteria of what you're supposed to follow to play their games, you can still get hit with a copyright strike for no reason. And then you ask Atlas of America what's going on, and they're like, we have no idea what the Japanese branch is doing. We apologize, we'll get it reversed. And they do, but the problem is you have to deal with the repercussions. If I get hit with false copyright strikes, I can't stream. You know, they'll shut down my streaming if I get hit with 2 or 3 strikes. So it's fucked up. I don't know what they're thinking, but hey, for some reason they're completely out of line with everyone else. Trying to heal. And the flame fucked me up right there. Okay. Oh, I'm getting sniped. There's a dude at the end of the corridor who's shooting arrows like a dickhead. Alright, you can play at this fucking game. See how you like this? Okay. me your health, you piece of shit! Give me your health bar! Ah! I'll just use your star. Damn, I'm still taking massive damage. I wonder what killed me, or what killed me. I wonder what hurt me. I hit my Jamoral Lord by accident. I took his stamina. Sorry about that. Oh my god, it's annoying. Okay. So some people like Jamie say, regarding a death counter, it doesn't bother me whether or not you decide to use it in Elden Ring. I think some people are way more open-minded about it, and others are just very demanding. And want it no matter what. Good say. Guts, that is correct. He says, your Persona 4 and 5 playthroughs are great. I joined them both. Persona 5, for a fact, is still your longest playthrough. For now. But considering I'm playing Skyrim at length, and also considering that Elden Ring is so long, I'm curious, will we possibly have two contenders for longest ever playthrough in those two games? I wonder. Whoosh! I don't even know what killed him. Ugh. Fuck. Zoya, what you're saying makes absolutely no sense. So listen to what Zoya says. To be fair, the stream is made for the enjoyment of the viewers, no? So if they like something, you should do it. So if the viewers think that, like, smashing my head with a hammer is enjoyable, I should just keep doing it, right? No. Obviously, there's a reason to it. Like, it's supposed to be enjoyment within reason. Not enjoyment at any expense and completely harmful to someone and or annoying to someone and or has no purpose. Because, yes, people are morons and will say, I really enjoy when Phil does horrible, terrible things to himself. That probably is not the whole intention of what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta use your brains here. I'm sorry, but not to sound insulting, but you gotta use your brain at some point. Sorry, you do. Okay. Where the fuck is the healing? Here it is. Those things are fucking tough. Yeesh. I'm still getting hit. You gotta be kidding me. You know, I get the feeling we're definitely nearing the end of the Thieves Guild considering how tough this has gotten, right? What the fuck? I can't even see. Did it die? I guess so. Alrighty then. Huh. See, Big Papacito, then he insults me. So fuck you. He insults me. He says, "You're such a crybaby. How's a death counter the same as self-injury?" Because it's the same point, is that if there's no logical point to something, it serves no actual purpose besides malicious intent, then it shouldn't do it on a stream. A streamer should not be doing something that has nothing but malicious intent against themselves just because some asshole thinks that it's funny. You know, that's fucked up. I mean, at one point, are you going to draw the line and be like, okay, no. And now I'm doing it. No. Fuck you. I'm not gonna fucking do things that are just for painful purposes or making fun of me. You're fucking stupid. It's one thing to laugh at yourself and have some jokes and fun. It's another thing to actually ask for ridiculous things that don't add anything to the content that someone's putting out because you're a fucking idiot. Really, because there's no other answer to it. You're an immature idiot if you think that shit's funny. There's more deaths. Okay, moron. Okay, let's see.
Then this is it. We do this for Gallus and for the guild.
Alright, I guess we're heading in. The Sanctuary. This must be the finale.
He hasn't seen
Whoa!
Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Whoa.
When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Huh. Give me the key, Mercer.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
To blaze with Nocturnal, I'm here for the eyes.
Wait a moment.
Nah.
Do I detect a hint of genuine avarice from this noble thief? Perhaps Carlia and Brynjolf misjudged you, and your true nature is no different than my own.
The difference is I have honor.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
If anyone falls, it'll be you.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal with you after I've rid
Well. Make sure we're enchanted. We are.
myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime,
Whoosh!
I can't stop myself.
Damn you, Mercer. Fight
Where'd he go?
It's taken control of you.
I'm sorry, lass.
Oh, are they killing him?
I can't.
The fuck? I can't get up there. Dude, I can't get up there to fight him. Well, that was fast. I beheaded him. I fucking beheaded Mercer Frey. Jesus Christ. I got the left eye of the Falmer, the skeleton key, amethyst, emeralds. Oh my god. Look at all these potions. The right eye of the Falmer. What the fuck? Yikes. I got all his shit.
The place is coming down. Quick, get the skeleton key and the eye and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door.
Oh, the room is filling up with water.
Find another way out of here. The place fills with water.
Nothing here. You guys have any ideas? How do we get out? I guess we just take the plunge. Could there be a way to swim out? Maybe through one of these tubes, right? I don't know, I'm gonna keep trying to go up and see if we can get through a tube or something. Oh god. Hey, look, there's a pile of rocks right there. See that? Don't those rocks look like they're loose? Maybe you have to do something to hit those rocks? Oh shit. Not good, the room is filling up. Where are they? They disappeared. They're not even in here with me. Yeah, you know what? It looks like you're supposed to go here, doesn't it? Yeah, so you can see through those rocks. Can you climb up here? I'm trying. I can't interact with them. Maybe they just, I don't know. Maybe you gotta hit them with something? I'm not sure. But they're not. Oh, here we go, look! Ah, hit me in the face! Okay, that's what you do. Rock hit me right in the face. I'm stuck. Come on, get up. Aha! Here we are. There's a cave. Cool. Kevin Bernstein did a super chat. Is it true death counter is gone in Elden Ring, and why? I never even said that. I'm just telling you guys that the death counter has no purpose. What I was saying is maybe we should try to reinvent it and make it meaning something. Because right now it doesn't mean anything. It's just a pointless counter of deaths when the game's open world. I'm purposely challenging myself to do things in the game that other people aren't, which is just going to artificially inflate the death counter. You know, like fighting the tree knight at the beginning, or the tree sentinel fighting the dragon at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, that death counter, if we subtracted deaths from the optional boss fights that I challenged myself to do, would be at least 100 less. So how does the death counter have any meaning? It doesn't. No one else playing Elden Ring has a death counter. They're not counting it. No one cares. They realize this is a game that doesn't matter. Like I said, we could do maybe a death counter that's for bosses. So, okay, first time I'm fighting a boss, death counter starts at 0. As I die, we keep counting up, and then people can track, okay, here's how many deaths it took per boss or something like that. At least then there'd have some meaning to it.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Sounds like it'll be a simple task.
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Of course.
When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
I think you never used the Pilgrim's Path.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Then we best get started.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Don't worry, I'll return the key.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire
bow?
life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
So, the Nightingale bow has been added. I don't understand why you won't come with me.
I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in exchange for many profitable years of thieving. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulchre to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
What's the story with this Pilgrim's Path?
Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense, the Twilight Sepulchre propagated a small group of priests. Of course, they'd never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favor. As part of their duties, the priests created all sorts of baseless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf.
This didn't interfere with the Nightingales?
These priests weren't a threat to the Skeleton Key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight.
That's not what that just
What
said.
that means is anyone's guess.
It says become one with the shadows. The subtitle didn't match what she said. That's weird. What are these agents? The fuck? I don't know. Anyway.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll
What?
speak another time.
You have something more important than what this is? Seriously.
Things to do.
Right. Whatever you say, dude. So wait a minute. Now I have the skeleton key, right? I'm pretty sure now I have the skeleton key. So does this item actually open anything in the game? Whoa, where did we come out? We came out at a cave. Look at this. Yeah, a cave that was in the water. Bronze water cave. Okay. So I think now I have the skeleton key, right? Am I able to open any lock I want anywhere? Still, wouldn't it prevent you from opening certain story-based locks at this point? Oh, Connor said this is basically it's a lockpick that never breaks, so you have infinite chances to open stuff. Oh, I see. Well, I don't even know what I would use that on, right? All right, Malcolm says, if you want to grind your smithing to level 60, forge a ton of gold rings. Find gold ore. Kolsgugger mine is located in the southwestern area of Skyrim. Find it by traveling east of Markarth. There it is. I haven't been there yet. So you think I should go and try to grab a bunch of gold and just sit there forging gold rings over and over? Huh. Well, we're going to do that. First thing we should do, we should go back home and unload whatever I can then. Yeah. Zoe says, buying the gold is faster than mining it. Never mind gold. I probably have some in my chest out here. We'll check in a second. So is there any crap I want to unload? This is a bookcase. This is my wardrobe. My nose itches. Stupid nose itches. Is there anything I want to unload? Let's see. You know, I thought I was going to use this ethereal staff. I haven't used it a single time. I just don't think it has much use. Sucks. I did the whole Dwemer Forge questline for that, and I just don't use it. Oh, the Nightingale Blade and Bow. I should probably go hang those up somewhere. I kept Ruin's Edge, so it does damage of 23. The Nightingale Bow is better than the Ruin's Edge. It is. Freezes the target for 25 points and shocks for 12. It's really good. Wow, in fact, yeah, I might keep the Nightingale Bow forever. That's really good, right? Yeah. Hiseo, yes, finally wearing the Viking hat tonight for Skyrim. We hit all the goals, and so the silly Viking hat. We already were wearing the plastic one earlier, but that one actually is not good for extended play. It's kind of heavy, so I swap out to the cloth one. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep this, so maybe I should go put this bow up on a pedestal. Outside of that, everything else here has no weight, right? So we can dump the Ruin's Edge. We can dump the Nightingale Blade. All this weighs nothing. I have 100 amulets. I'm going to start putting these away. Here, put this in. Store. I'll keep Speechcraft. There's only 10% store. Store. Don't need any of this. This is if I'm going to switch to one-handed at some point. I don't even know how I got foot wraps. These are blank for enchanting. These are not, so store all those. %22 better. That's better than 10% anyway. Stamina 40% is pretty good. I'll keep some of these. Because half the things I got on me are the ones I enchanted earlier to grind my enchanting. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we unloaded. So now let's go look and see what I have in storage for ores and ingots, because people are saying if you want to grind your smithing, you gotta see what you got. So let's look, because that would be outside. I always store that right next to the smithing stuff. Let's see what we got. So, corundum. I don't know what you can make with corundum at all. Dwarven metal. Gold. I have 6 gold. I guess I'll take all. Right? No! Oh, shit. I took everything. Can I please load? Yeah, I took every item in the box. Shit. That was a complete mistake. God damn. Shit. Why the hell is that option in there? Jesus. Okay, let's try again. Gold ingots and gold ore. Iron ingots, iron ore. I think you need leather strips, right? I don't know. Can you craft orichalcum? I don't know what you can make with that stuff. I have quicksilver, silver, steel. Okay. Right? Yeah, I can make this stuff. See, but these all take leather strips. They all take a ton of leather strips, right? What should I make here? Gold. Should I just make some gold, gold rings? Don't use the iron. Why not? The iron should be used for dwarven or other metals. Only use gold. Save the rest for later. If you have steel bars, use them at most. Use a smelter. You can make bars out of ore. Okay. Alright. And then just make some gold jewelry. I have 7 ingots. Can I make necklaces or rings? What should I make here? Make 2 gold rings. Smithing already increased to 23. Look at that. Always make a ring. Ring gives you double. You can enchant and sell for profit. Oh. Should I just make all these rings then? Should I just make a ton of rings? Also silver. Can I make silver rings? Because I have a lot. See, I have 12. Never make a necklace. Always a ring. Oh. There we go. Smithing level 24. Might as well just run right through these, right? A gold emerald or gold diamond. Let's do a gold diamond ring just for fun. Boom! Smithing is increased. Let's do another gold diamond ring. Boom! Smithing has increased. Increased. Let's do another gold diamond ring. Ready? And then another one. Smithing has increased. It increased to 27. I can only make one more now, then I'm out. See that? Coalskigger Mine is a mine located in the southwestern area of Skyrim. You can find it by traveling east. Yes, you told me. Are you saying you can find a lot of gold there? Guts, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the stream. Watch this. Increased! Level 28, and now I leveled up! I leveled up because my smithing has increased! And that's it. Then I can do this, but people are saying that I should use iron to make other metals, right? I don't know how you do that. So we leveled up, and I told you guys what I was going to do. Is I was going to... Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck it, more stamina. I was going to put it into two-handed and start doing more two-handed damage, because my damage is crappy. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to keep putting it into that stat, so now my two-handed will do way more damage. Alright. So now, should we go try to get some gold ore? We could. I need my pickaxe. I don't know what I did with it, though. I had a pickaxe at one point, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, here. No, shit. I don't have it here anymore. Kevin Bernstein did a super chat saying my death counter makes my stream better than Garas. I don't know what the fuck you just said. Garas. Zoya says some items require metal plus iron. Hence the need for iron later when you get to Dwarven and other smithing. Alright, let's just go to the mine. It's right here. So I guess we'll go to this Reachwater Rock. Now we'll go to the Selvis Farm and we'll head east. My smithing increased! Awesome.